Oh, well, shit. Sorry, stupid crashes. You're gonna have to wait for later. I got distracted talking to you guys before I came in here to talk to you guys. I was watching that, and you will be able to again later. I permed it and moved it down one, as you do. Ah, word from the commissioner. What are you talking about? Unless So is posting in the thread. I haven't been the commissioner in like fucking like what, 7, 8 years or something at this point. I should put something up. Hold on. Should I just capture the entire fucking screen of AC Bright? How the fuck do you say that? AC Bright? Yeah, So's sleeping. I'm not making an official statement. I'm just saying, yeah, we're aware. The guy's probably getting something. We're debating what. No sense in shit tornadoing any harder about it. Not that that's going to stop for CCG. I know where I live, bitch head ass MF. How y'all doing after that? Not the CM thing, I mean the entire cup. Surprisingly okay. Yeah, tired. Correct. Me too, thanks. But it's not like the I'm tired wobby kind of tired. I think what kind of helped was like a 1-2 punch of MLP got 3 first. So there's not like the impetus to do the, oh, we're the unquestioned best forever thing. And then there was also like like a surprisingly tame response from their management core, where they just decided to be chill and go thanks to all the lads, and it came home, and Pavel doing the whole Leicester City fucking bit right at the start of that final. Chef's kiss. Lamau. Well, that's some fun leaks. Anyway, it turned out pretty good. Not butthurt about it, surprisingly. Yeah, it's kind of like how MLP was in the desert for a while before that Babby Cup win recently, and then they fucking got this award and they turned into the worst pieces of shit again in a hurry. But yeah, I don't remember if it was Legendary joking about it somewhere. But like he's like, bro, what was it? It was like a Crimson Legendary 1-2 combo or something. Crimson's like, man, if they had won this in 2017, the board would not exist for the next 8 hours. And now it's like, bros, have we grown up? Have we all gotten older? Yeah, I mean, 2018, whatever. Whenever it was, I'm old. I don't remember the fucking VG final. Well, it would have been VG. I mean, good luck making VG not exist. VG's fast enough that, like, if you rate it, it's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna post crap wash shit joke back at you anyway. Yeah, but I'm none of those things. Well, maybe stronger. Physically, if not mentally. Oh yeah, I think after some discussion, there are some good. Man, I need to get you guys a picture. Can I grab application on this, or do I need to? No, I didn't know it. I'll talk about this in a minute. I'm just doing cup roundup first. Yeah, I think blackface. Oh, I'll show you the character. Hold on. What is that? A friend's fucking OC. I'll talk about exactly what we're doing in a moment, but yeah, I think you can see she's furry more from the side. There. Gross. Too bad. Oh no. Anyway, I wanted. Hype is kind of like halfway up to the board and then halfway up to what Potato wants to do. And spring is that you guys are probably going to get a very you people who are up at this hour are probably going to get a pretty in-depth look into what's going on in spring early because I have to fucking make it. And I've had. All right, let me just segue into this. I have not wanted to draw or do stuff in quite a while because of how I was feeling about it. I got to a weird point. I mean, autumn. Yeah, autumn. God, how many people are doing this? I'm not the only one. Everybody thinks every Babby Cup is spring. Are we talking about Husky here, Jack? Because I don't like. Oh yeah, I know it's Husky's OC. I don't care. I'm making the dude after I get done with her. I really like these two. I think they have potential. So I just keep hammering on them every once in a while. All right. I want to finish this story though. Okay, if even one person is out there listening. So I kind of for about 2 years there, coterminous with getting a new job and the game not working out and other things, was kind of like, well, shit. Let me learn from Everett and try to figure out how to draw, and maybe that'll make me faster in the future. Spoilers, it hasn't, but don't worry about that part. And I got to a point where I was just feeling bad about my lack of desire to study and my inability to follow when he would get fascinated with something. And I don't think it was until about like a few weeks ago that I went, man, my identity is my identity can't be that I'm an artist. I'm not. I'm not the type who's fascinated by the things you have to do to be a good artist. And I got kind of lost because that was sort of what I was doing to tide me over for like 2 years of being a dude who just lifts heavy objects in a factory for a living. Ute a perf. Fuck. Your performance. Oh, okay. Well, funny you say that, but not in that way. So I think I was kind of dwelling on that, and some people in the back channels of the Cup in several places kind of know that. And I think it was Grain this morning who was kind of like, so, alright, you're not like an artist or a writer or whatever, because it's making you not want to do those things. You know, like, what are you good at? You know, like, you don't think your job is important. It's like, well, what do you do a bunch? You fucking stream for people. People like showing up for dumb bullshit you do. And so, I'm gonna kind of try to do this more with an eye towards, no, I don't have an actual clue what I'm doing art-wise, and I might not even want to learn. I just want to kind of make shit while streaming, because I guess streaming is what I'm good at. Yeah, it'll be about that tier, Shoga, don't you worry. I'll let you guys in on it as we get to that, but I just want to do spray work tonight. But I'm kind of in a weird spot personally. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do stuff and not feel pressured or moody about it. So, it's kind of like, no homo, thank you. So, I kind of just want to stream, and if I learn something from somebody, cool, but it's never the goal. So, let's put some music in the background. Also, thank you for both of you who have responded shitty so far. There we go. Yeah, that's basically it. I need to do more. Like, I don't want to feel pressured about, shit, yes, I'm being a very responsible artist person, and stopping what I'm grooving on to make sure I'm learning correctly and taking all of your advices. It's kind of like, you can feel free to send stuff, but I make no guarantee that I'm actually going to look at it or use it appropriately or whatever. Because last time I did this, people were, and don't get me wrong, I think people were very much trying to be helpful. And I think every time Everett's ever tried to teach me something, he's trying to be helpful, but the amount I'm going to be fascinated by or even look at references when I don't want to is a pressure if that's your identity, so it can't be. Anyway. It takes the fun out of it, exactly. I would rather be bad having fun, I think, is where I'm slowly arriving. And then if I want to improve because it's fun, or I really need to just live up to something for me, then then I can put the effort in because my brain cares, and not just because, like, oh god, I'm supposed to do what my smart teacher man says. Anyway, I'm gonna bring up old Sprite things I did, because I need to remind myself how walk cycles work. Where is another fucking furry I made once upon a time? Really, both of them. Because I'm gonna need the tail from the dragon, too. This one. This asshole. So this was the game character. I don't know if anybody remembers that point of time in my life. We had this fucking Matrix wannabe dude here. Ah, this is what I need, though. This is me scribbling. It's really just shoot the shit hours, too, if you want to, you know, go Captain with a cup or something. Okay. So we start with back foot up, close arm going, but not all the way forward. Okay, back foot and close arm all the way forward is another, alright. .360 and moonwalk away. Well, yeah, but I'd have to fucking remember what panels are the, Okay, that's a weird flex, YouTube, but go off. I'll listen to Pollyanna. There we go. Hey, what do you... No. No, I'm definitely not Sewell. You got that going for me, at least. So we want to... Let's see. We want to look at frame 16 here. Oh, I'm definitely... the cat's out of the bag on that one, Jack. I got fucking drunk as shit on first boom. And I believe my exact words were something akin to, I am basic bitch anthro. The weebs aren't furry enough and the furries are too furry. And only my niche specific viewpoint is right. Which is the first time I've ever heard Crimson respond to me with that and go, yeah, okay, I can respect that. Nah, that fucking amused me, but also I said a lot of stupid drunk shit that night. Alright, Captain Warwick, take it down about 10% thing. Alright. Oh, right, I want to see the little dragon, too, because it has this tail, right? And I've got this action where it 3Ds toward and away from the camera. And the deal is she's got this spade tail that I've got on the front and back walk cycles. Shitposting box is always a hoot, but I gotta take that fucking Monday off like you wouldn't believe. No, you'd have to show me whatever that is. Okay, so let's spin out 6 frames here. I guess I should, now that I'm fucking doing this anyway and we're ass deep in this, let me find Husky's DMs. Oh, he only posted it in Everett's Discord. Son of a bitch. Yeah, give me a moment. I'll have to dig this out. Comms. Well, they've been busy today. Damn. Yes, but you also know my opinion of your taste. So, we are even. We seem to be at an impasse. Okay. This is another guy's character, the most basic bitch dude we know. But just think goat. We're goat with about 10% succubus here. Fire good. She's a fundamentally good person. She just tries too hard. She happens to be... She doesn't start with the firepower, is the thing. I've helped them develop the character quite a bit, but, Oh, I need to find one with the fucking bone mask. That's her later. Because originally he had that god-awful kindred mask. Hippo bat thing. I always thought, if you're talking about the dragon in comparison, I always thought, it was kind of Yoshi-bodied. League of Legends. Yeah, correct, Death. It had that fucking kind of U-saddle shape of the body like a Yoshi, but the back isn't quite flat enough. Do I have other fucking gifts of this dragon sitting around? Icicle. But it doesn't contain the icicle, does it? It's just... yeah, okay. Are you... fucking... that still frame compared to the motion ones. I learned about better shading later, I think. Yeah, the deal is the dragon would shoot an icicle and really went full body for it. It was a little ice drake, basically. Well, yeah, she was young. There's a whole comedy bit. Actually, I've run into this archetype over and over again. People who are not ready to be what they actually are. That's what's going on with her here, the goat. Really? Okay, like 10,000 foot high level view, she believes way too hard in her grandfather's cope that they're a clan of powerful evil warlocks. When they're actually just embarrassed that, like, fucking somewhere 15 generations back, they got summoned onto this world as succubi. So she's trying really hard to live the I am a hardcore evil cursing summoner, and she's just bad at it. And it's only later that she kind of learns her strengths. The fire evocation and a lot of other things, but anyway, let's see if we can make her walk tonight. So what we need is this. We're gonna have to see kind of what I want to do. Oh, yeah, also I am still dimly trying to hold two regions. This tail's a little shifted compared to what it would actually be, but I didn't even show her. She has a counterpart. She comes on a 2-pack with this other guy, but he kind of looks like a normal human, so you wouldn't be thrilled, maybe. Or maybe you would if you like anime people. Where's my screen region? This guy. And he starts as a warrior. But much like her, he's like passable. But the guy really needs to learn that it's not his calling. One of the, like, he's gonna lose the sword and shield and start punching one day and be so much better at it. Yeah, he starts very human male warrior, correct, but the guy is looking to find out he's a monk at some point. Yeah, I like this commissioner that he got for these two pieces. It's probably one. Husky is infamous for budget rate finding the people who will take $5 commissions and just going pure volume, and occasionally he finds somebody who, like, is actually worthwhile. Okay. So where was I? I think I drew these two at some point, but it wouldn't be nearly as good as that. I think we've been over this. I'm not pretending that I am good, so don't sweat it. Alright, we need to do some rough outlining, and we'll add detail and clean up as we go. No, I need you to move over here. Alright, so we want front leg pushing forward, knee bent, but you probably won't. You would only see that by effect of, like, highlight area here. Yeah, I don't know. This is just going to be me grooving and trying for a while. So that back... What are the hands doing, by the way? Okay, so... This arm... This other arm is going to be behind the body. And this one is going to be pushing forward. So let's go with about here, maybe. Okay, and then also the dragon's first... a tail is going to have... This looks weird, by the way, when you just look between these two frames. Let's find out. But in motion, it's actually not bad. A little fast. God, I haven't touched this in a long time. Let's see what 120 is. There we go. That's more the pendulum I'm after. You get this pendulum effect of tail forward and away. And when it's in motion, it kind of works alright. That's what we're looking for with her kind of spade tail here, so it's gonna get... The end is going to suddenly get bigger. Might curve it a little less, I don't know. Alright, that should do. Let's make the hand the medium tone gray. And... obviously, the animation not final. We're gonna be finding the colors we like as we go here. Alright, I already have some hope here. Alright, that prominent leg is going to be planted right in line with the fucking neck. So, like, right here. 1, 2... Alright, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we can go down to there. So that... So, that prominent foot is planted in line with the neck and flat on the floor. Funny meme video. Alright. Alright, so you've got the leg kind of like right here. So the less prominent leg is toe pointed down that way, I think. That's our hands. Well, I kept his even to the floor. But you definitely, you want it to be less prominent up. You could do it this way. How was it put before? Oh, really dark, okay. I have to leave it lighter or it doesn't show up right. So funky. Is that not the mid-tone? Yeah, there are 4 reds here. Maybe I should line them up. Oh. There we go. Got a little... When is karaoke? Oh, he's doing the thing. I can't find my fucking stream client. Ah, never mind, you missed it. We want the hand to kind of read in front of the rest of it. I don't know if we... Yeah, it's alright. There's no hard and fast rule about having to keep divides here. I feel like the cup should have provided enough evidence at this point that you don't want to hear us all singing. And yet, somehow, people keep going like, ah, you are a motherfucker. Okay, actually, something else I didn't consider. Oh, yeah, her fucking head needs to come down a row. No, this song sucks on this album. Next. Sure, more memes. Go for it. So I believe what I had on the front is that it compresses... Whoop. It compresses right at the shoulder crease. That's where we lose a pixel to give that bob effect of walking. Okay, but, like, Craig was a... Let's admit that Craig, for all the things he wasn't, was a, like, standard deviation better at live performance than most of us. Craig, if he wanted to, could discover how to actually fucking... Yeah, okay. It needs to come down right this line, I think. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there you go. We are starting to see how it's supposed to go now. Note has a good... Has Note been singing? Do we have him singing? I would say he has a good voice for speaking. Yeah, alright. I like where this is going. The knee... That hand looks like it's shrinking from the standing pose. Is that supposed to be tail, or did I just make her hand that fucking big? Is her hand that fucking big on any other view? Like the forward one? Alright, listen here about Keck Ashcrap. He's a VTuber now, and we don't acknowledge his existence anymore. Yeah, I just made her hand arbitrary. I already see a problem here, by the way. This is fine, because it's fully shoved at the camera. Keck lol faggot. I shouldn't be that amused. I shouldn't find your mom gay that funny, you know? Alright. I might want to push that even more. I'm not sure yet. How much? Yeah, I've got room to work with there. I could exaggerate her back foot lift even more. Will it look good? I have no idea. Well, let's try it. Maybe it'll allow me to kind of... What? Maybe it'll allow me to kind of flatten here. Not sold that it's an improvement. It's one of those things of I could potentially trim this more. I don't need a preview of other memes we're not going to. Yeah, I like Outer Wilds too, but Ashman Project's not exactly peak music. Okay, some random Stellaris track, that'll do. Let's get rid of the palette. Okay, so one thing about sprites at this size, and this is... I'm just a moron. Don't worry about me too much, but I'm gonna try to explain what I think I know, and when I'm wrong, well, we just all call me gay, you know? When you want to make something appear smoother, you don't exactly have more pixels to work with. You don't, you know... You're always gonna have the edges, so what you have to do is lean on color. So, hold on, let me back this up. So when you have this bright red just inside the outline, it looks very square here. But if you take this super dark one and do the same and then zoom back out, it looks a little less... Do you see how that, like, you can see it instantly here. You see how it rounds that corner off? So if you want to round corners, you just lean on very dark shades. I still would like to make this whole area... maybe we, like, give it some light once it escapes the Yeah, that could be it. You don't want to make it quite as big as the front foot. You want to leave that shit in a sort of semi-faded state back there. You kind of see it on this guy. Like, there's a lot of light on the front one, and you leave that back one more shadowy. No painted toenail. I think that's supposed. Yeah, I don't have pixel volume to depict her hoof. I don't know how I would do it any different anyway. You could take the very light shade of gray and do that, maybe. But yeah, I found it. You're just kind of faking it with her. Damn, Stellaris, why are we picking up the volume there? Do not enable foot/hoof bags. I try not to. Alright, that's gonna need some experimenting. I don't know what's gonna make that look right exactly. What did we do here? So we went... Well, okay, this is more spiky than the spade, so it's a little harder to make a direct parallel. But we went for about 2 wide, 3 at the max. Yeah, this is too much. It needs to move down a bit too. Nah, that ain't it, Chief. I'll just keep fucking with it. Alright. I think we can add... I think this is good enough. We can take this, and we can add some random noise color interest in here. And then we want this little... I don't know what you'd even call this. It's supposed to be like runes in normal, fully animated view, but you just kind of have to fucking pretend when it comes to sprite size. It's a start. We're probably going to have to continue to fuck with this frame as we, you know, launch into the next one after it and make... You just kind of do rounds, honestly, or at least I do. Maybe somebody who really knows what they're doing doesn't have to. Well, let's take this and throw it forward, and then study what I did previously. Okay. Next is the strong, like, connection to the floor. More mystery skulls that I haven't heard? Okay. Okay, so what did I do with him? Head recovers, but there's still some flop. Arm goes all the way forward. Like, awkwardly, even in this case. I would redo this, given today. But... Alright, arm is gonna go forward to the practically off the body point. We are at full stride with the back leg just planting on the floor and the front leg about to come off of it. Okay, I got distracted. Okay, so let's take Ugh, this arm's gonna need major rework at this point. Alright, the comparison here is not having pants and instead having this dress. We're gonna have to have a foot at each end of it, basically. But we probably ought to go back to these standing, yeah. It might be like this plus. We went way up a moment ago. Let's pull it 1 pixel off the ground. And I think the next frame here, yeah. You can see that white pixel to be the absolute point at the viewer. So that tail's coming all the way right at our viewpoint area. So back foot's gonna be back. Front foot's gonna be all the way fucking forward and just hitting the ground at about the same spot. And we will redo this as just feels appropriate over time. This arm, I need to maybe tighten that a little bit. Okay, so this arm is going to be, like I said, right over the front of the body at this point. The hell is this? Why am I getting 4cc suggestions after this? Comsusser Todd M10 Director's Edit version. Dagoth Wave. Alright, you know what? Come on, YouTube. We can come up with a better playlist than this for me. Let's back all the way out of this one. So I don't know what else is going on out there as I scribble. Oh, do we want to hear Dagoth Wave? Alright, hold on. I can make that happen. I like it too, don't get me wrong. Play some Ozzy.
The moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Well, the moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh,
this is awkward. The arm cannot go that dramatically. Alright, we're gonna have to fucking push this arm forward. At least 1 pixel.
How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm
That's still too much. Maybe it just doesn't need to go quite as much. Maybe back a couple's fine
No
here.
recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape.
Don't worry about the shit post here. We'll get there in time.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
So we need to bring everything.
Kill a god. Shame on you, sweet Marabar. I'm a god.
We need to take this segment and return it.
I'm a god.
But what I've been doing is leaving her floppy fucking goat ears down a little more. And that way not like not everything recovers at once, which gives some like, okay, that looks silly, but it's not actually where it's going. Electronic music, voice and pendulum. Yeah, I'll take that. Ah, well, what they've actually meant was a bunch of Earthbound music. Yeah, I'll take that. If it ever loads. Sad that she's very flexible. No, I don't think I will. We're going for a 6 frame. Yeah, I like 6. Here you can see about where I'm headed with it with this guy. It does a nice cycle of like giving you 3 frames per foot being dominant. Although this one's a little awkward. I think I like kind of have developed 6 frames as my standard for sprites walking. But obviously it's going to take a like the sideways walk is by far the most painful one because the secret is when you're doing the front walk, 1, 2, 3, reverse it. 1, 2, 3. All you gotta do is fucking flip the body and keep the head. Oh, yeah, no, you can see that I am busting the box on the left and right here. This is not kept quite to the same strictly must fit inside the 16 by 32. Oh, yeah. My cope on this is that you could stitch together one extra... Cool, I could use a coffee break. You can stitch together one extra 8 by 8 or 16 by 16 to make up for this. Anyway. So we still have a ways to go on this damn frame, Jesus. Well, and on my game, I was trying to. On my game, I was kind of like, man, a lot of hipsters make these fucking sprites and go, oh, it's retro style, and then they have no respect for, like, actually keeping it, 15 color or, you know, memory saving dimensions, like inside the 16 by 16 boxes exactly. This one I'm being a bad hipster myself and just doing whatever I felt, you know, made a good result. And, like, I get it. There's part of me that's a little pained by it because of disdain for plebs, but I'm not good at it either, so... Why get up my own ass, you know? No, those feet are gonna need fucking help, but... Okay, there's an idea coming together here. There are some parts of this that need cleanup, but, like, I'm liking it more. Let's give some detail to the... Let's grow those feet a little bit and give some detail. Where's the other gray? There we go. I put this one in the playlist before. There, okay. The lighting, the extra light is almost too much on that one. Well, I don't know. I have a really bright patch in the front there. Let me have a look. Yeah, I guess I'm doing that normally. Let's take 1 pixel out of it and break it up a little bit. Alright, I'm okay with that. Oh, I guess I just doubled this. You just kind of want to break up long vertical runs of the same thing, with the sole exception of this, like, mid-tone color. Because this is kind of like the one you want to be the assumed default, and then the rest are for actually displaying something. Or I just did it because it seemed cool. Okay. I like where we're going here. Let's see if we can bring this up by 1 without hurting it, or if it destroys the effect. I'm seeing that fucking bouncing Mario out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, I like that better. So everything's kind of actually up a pixel off of the floor there. Nero's there to inspire you. All he is doing is like a bird moving out of the corner of your vision. I still don't... I think the thing I like the least is the arm right now. It goes way too dark across the body here, and kind of weirdly fucking fat here. What if I do that? that was better, bigger on this one frame. Yeah, then you suddenly have fucking thick arm on this one. And what really needs to happen is that this needs to come in more than anything. Yeah. Alright, that I can trim out with the right coloring, I think. So it's like too dark on this side. Shut up, Discord, I'm busy. No, they're words of my brother who's fucking dying needs a hand. Can you guys live with the playlist for a minute here? Let me make sure we get a nice 5-minute song. I have to go get something literally off the floor. Into Darkness, perfect. I'll be right back. Okay, the real lesson is don't contract exploding ass. Don't worry about what that means. Where were we? Yeah, he's fine for the moment. Hey. Okay, fine. Let's listen to fucking Sword of Darkness from the beginning. I like this song. Yeah, that arm just is too much still. Fuck. You have to bring that back one more pixel and she just has a shorter arm. However meme it might sound, exploding ass is probably not as fun as you're hoping. Yeah, I think that's as far forward as that arm is going. And even that's a bit of a stretch. And yet, it needs to change from here, if anything. Yeah, it doesn't work between those two frames. I think it's the one of... That's where I want that final... That's where I want it to wind up. But the transition between them is awkward right now. So where does this need to be? So it's like it needs to almost be lower on the standing. It needs to be like this on the standing frame. And then it needs to come, yeah, it needs to come up more on the most extended. Okay. Alright. I think we're getting there. And I'm all out of ass. Correct. Oh shit, what did I do? No, that was right. Good morning, sirs. Alright, here's something you'd want to avoid. This is a weird thing to point out, but you see this run of darkest like outline color. If you ever do an edge color and then immediately go hard line another direction multiple pixels, it just doesn't look right. You almost always want to change it to either have like 1 and then go 2 up, or do like 2 up here. Alright, it needs work, but the idea is getting better. It won't fit Autumn. And I don't think I suggested this one to Potato for this cup. It won't fit Autumn, and it won't fit probably what we want to do for Spee. But I swear to God, next time we get a abhorrent winner, like the Yuri three-peat or something, we need to use this as the cup intro. Get that. It's like one of the guys from Two Steps from Hell, so it's got the same energy. And there's just something about going on about Into Darkness while we've got the worst winner humanly imaginable. Okay. Barring the obvious horses again, what is the worst now remaining, like, winner we could have for the next Elite? Yeah, like, the Spee-hosted Cup in 6 months here. What's the most fucking abhorrent winner? Like, hard mode, no MLP a fourth time. Spee again! You make a compelling argument. Oh, yeah, VT would do it. VT, I think, would get Potato to do this, yeah. You and QD both, not him. Alright, I don't like how that hand looks right now, but I think the positioning is good. What? It just ends too flatly comparatively. It's like I can't even see the darker... Oh. No, I'm definitely using the same shade. But it, like, blends way worse. Okay, so it's got straight light and darkest dark here. See if that does it. Oh, yeah, that is an improvement. Still needs work, but it's getting there. The CM manager submitted a fucking export as their save fixes. And so being so did not, you know, verify that this export was not doing a bunch of illegal, stupid things. CK, yeah, CK I think does not play without a caretaker stepping up. Yeah, basically, the CM deadline night, like night one, did not have the sliders that it was supposed to for K to test against. And there was also some objectively making the team worse fuck up with styles or something. Anyway, the CM manager is probably getting his shit slapped, and also so Momento. Yeah, alright, here's where it doesn't look right. Like, we now pushed it in here, so we need to do the same. And probably bring the shoulder in here, too. Alright. It isn't perfect, but I like where we're getting here. Yeah, but the problem with your Halloween special plan is that the actual fucking Babby Cup opens on Halloween. Alright. Also, it looks like the tail is going the wrong way. Rather than getting more pointed at us, it looks like it's leaning away, frame by frame. So I need to work on that. Anyways, I would definitely into darkness for a cup intro one of these days. I haven't done the fucking annual what is the name of that game? I haven't done the annual costume quest in a couple of years just because of my work becoming an evening thing. Okay, so much like the feet, I think the secret is it needs to be more lightened to point toward us. Yeah, alright, that's fine, but I don't know how we're gonna do it on this one. That ain't doing it. I think the only thing most people remember about CGL is the fucking seagull chant breaking the game once upon a time. See. Yeah, but E, the board, actively does not want to play, and anybody who would revive E already knows it. See what I mean about how much of this just turns into, I gotta fuck with it a couple of pixels at a time and look at the timeline over and over? Yeah, I don't think E really adds much that a bunch of existing teams don't already do for the cup either, correct? Two Scoops might have some alternative thoughts on that, but, you know. My hands are on the wrong hotkeys. Fine there. It needs to come down. Maybe that's it. Maybe it needs to be like almost parallel. Ah, fat rat mashups. Alright, I'm down. But it's more like, it needs to come from up here then. The colors are changing too radically frame to frame, but Ivan et Niage and such. Hold on, how so alright, come on. Down by about 10% there. There we go. So the back, if I'm reading this right, little, way at a little. So it bounces, it's gonna bounce back next frame. Also, what goes on with the feed? Okay, lifting back foot forward. Stride turns into the rear foot. This is a little disjointed. Although, if you play these two frames really fast, he looks like he has to pee. Or is freaking out about fire in front of him, whatever works better for you. Alright, so I mostly do... a theoretical, if V gets their wish to make a board just for YouTubers to get... Why... What YouTubers are a problem on V that... Are we talking about just, like, you know, non-VTuber personalities playing video games? Because this is sounding like some, like, first world problem shit to me. Real splitting V into more boards hasn't been tried. Yeah, you know what we need? More Vulcans E-Celeb edition. I have hit every changes for the worst on this fucking tail. Oop, alright. This was fine already. Yeah, V Retro BTW is just called Retro BTW, and it's the next time that Polly ever has time to do a league. Ugh. Alright, I gotta get this at full view and look again. This frame is fine. We've apparently landed on Fat Rat now. Alright. This needs something. I'm not sure what. Vidya Flash. Yes, that's the problem. We don't have enough Vidya boards. Maybe just make it top 2 one. Nope, that gets blurry into incomprehensibility. You've made so sad. How could you do this? I miss my board tails. I'll be back later. So you need to not, I mean, you can call me a nigger too, but you need to go read admin if you haven't. Oh, never mind. I see that you wrote a book. Well, yes, but the book agrees with me roughly, so it's based. Does I read at full size? A little awkward. Could be better. It does get the job done. Maybe a darker pixel up here. Nah, it's noisy. If I had a light... The problem is the only lighter color I have is full white, which does not work. I'm just gonna have to leave that messy for the moment and reevaluate in a bit. Yes, leave the messy. Alright. Let's take a stab at frame 3. Frame 3, the head fully recovers, so we're at where we would be in the standing pose. And the back foot is starting to come up while the body is rotating over the planted... I mean... Okay, gotta be clear which back we mean here. The The fuck? Oh, more Mother Encore incidental music. Not bad. Not something I would listen to 100 times, but it works for a quick hotel theme. Why not? Still skipping you. I played this before the Cup one of the days just because I've been listening to it a bunch lately. This man is my favorite bootleg pendulum. Alright, so... Alright, so the head and upper body are fine. Where are the hands? I didn't look at the hands. Alright, the hand is starting to come back, so... Also, the tail's gonna go to approximately where it was in 16. The hand is gonna be... It basically kind of reverses. The whole chunk here is going to go back to what it was. Except that instead of the upper body being compressed, everything will return to standing. Then we just gotta look at where those feet should be. This one is lifting, but not there yet. But it's not pendulum, is the thing. Like I said, Voisin's is my favorite bootleg pendulum. It wants to... It fucking handed me multiple more mystery skulls. Which I don't mind, because cool, but... Oh, it's impossible to truly ruin Pendulum, right? Let's make it somebody's fight music in your head. Alright, it's the feet need work mostly. I'm aware of the pre-release version of Propane, where it was just called Propane instead of, your link doesn't want to open. What are we doing here? Yeah, like this one. Yep. I am aware of literally what you linked. Oh, well, that's unfortunate for you. But I can also give you the classic skill issue. I do like that cut of... okay. I like that cut of Propane for about 80% of the song. And then they need to do what they actually did in Propane Nightmares and let the last verse go, or the last chorus go without the lyrics. I think the final fucking build-up and that final chorus having the lyrics kind of weakens it. Alright, I'm losing focus here. What was I doing? So you're only going to see the tip of this foot toward the back, and the other one's kind of going to be just sliding under. Got it. How many pixels do we have to work with? 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. Get more Earthbound, what? It's okay, battle against another worldly foe is pretty based. Some change in the lighting here to go, hey, something's going on under here. No, this hand still doesn't need to be visible. Yeah, one day I'll pick a fucking set of colors for the feet and stick to it. And here we are. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. I think I need the darker, lighter. Yeah, there we go. I like... You see what we have here right now? Sort of the YouTube select... I don't know what to call it. I would call it YouTube Pop, but there are a bunch of different styles. Your fucking Monster Cat release list of the month. Whatever the fuck Winter's putting on his live streams, honestly. Yeah, the kind of thing you're hearing right now. Well, there you go. You're getting a suggestion there. Chat might be able to help you. Where was it? No, we had nothing when we started, so even kind of the half, chill step, that's certainly a... Fucking work, man. I am becoming the Yoda image. Rap, more like a crap. Music was better when John Lennon was beating his wife. So this is fun. Just enjoyed Danny Sexbang doing his best Linkin Park impression. rolls off. Good, good. No, something's wrong compared to the standing frame. Got doubled somehow. Yeah, alright, there we go. Yeah, but country now includes rap, because fucking everything needs rap interludes. Please understand. It's like, I don't know what it is, but like all rap has become mumble rap now. Why have we all landed on this is the style? Yeah, that whole era is now called Eagle. It hasn't stopped. Yeah, but you'd think even some of them would, like, you know, I don't know, not mumbling? Oh, hey, speaking of more Mystery Skulls. That's weird, it makes it look like the foot is turned instead. I thought this was another Ken Ashcorp song. It does kind of have that energy, huh? You need that... I don't know why. You need that really fucking aggressive start to be a Ken Ashcorp song. Yeah, I know. It always been done been mupped up dip fucking dup. What are you gonna do? This back leg is the tricky one. Alright, maybe it can come up. Maybe it can lift the whole fucking... Yeah, this might be it. Alright. It's not quite right yet, but we're going somewhere. My tinnitus. Oh god, you too? Okay. The tinnitus. Injury, drugs, loud music, or jeans? Or, like, all of the above. Okay, so I have growing deafness and tinnitus that is almost entirely genetic, unfortunately.
On the edge of the earth, the sky doesn't look so big. Have I been dreaming what I believe in? So small in a giant world, casting
I believe that's where this is going, yes.
changing. Together we're facing the unknown.
Just one brighter red pixel. Yeah, alright, hold on. The lifted leg is supposed to be the more frontal one in this case, right? Yeah, so it needs to be lighter in general and only dark where it's gotta be. You're asking so if he was being responsible? Blam! Eee! See, if mine was a response to loud noises, it would be one thing, but I just... You don't even have to make a loud noise. I just wake up with that shit now. Back as I've been searching the unknown. It'll take a little while to figure out what I want here exactly. Oh! No, that might be it. Yeah, not perfect. I wanna do something here to just tighten this a bit, just to give some movement. Yeah, my bullshit is entirely, of all things, the X chromosome I have is fucked up. Because my uncle has the exact same thing, and my mom has like a 50% version of it. It's not killer, it's not a big deal. It's kind of like your kidneys will suck earlier than normal and your ears are gonna fuck up and fail. I need to go get a chromosome transfer from Filthy Frank. Fair enough. More Outer Wilds? What? Yeah, there's gonna be a period of about 20 more years here where I will live mildly annoyed. And, then there's gonna be the old man Twilight, which will not be good times for me. Don't die, Boris. It's gonna happen to all of us, but I got a while yet. You know, I liked the more up when we were drawing that frame, but I'm not sure I like how flat it is now. This needs something, it needs a little sag right in the middle. Even if it's like all red. Oh no. Or just like something to break it up a little. It's too oddly floaty. Why is it called Outer Wilds when the music is Inner Calms? Yeah, go watch Code's stream when we force him to confront the fish. You'll see. I must outlive Rape Ape. That is a fair reason to want to get fit too. Yeah, I just don't like something here. Maybe it's not the middle. Maybe it's like how much it kind of... You know what? It might be how much it's poofing out under the tail on this frame in particular. If we tighten it a little bit. Yeah, okay. That's better. Oh, the shitpost monkey is still Yahoo. Because Crimson got really tired of the monkey and decided to make it personally funny to him. No, I'm kind of with Crimson. I'm really tired of that fucking slamming monkey myself at this point. It never means anything other than streamer drop what you're doing and, like, let the chat take direct control. Damn, it can't, Boris! Yeah, but Howling in the Moon isn't even that good. Or Ghostlight. What the... Did I get the entirety of Out in the Moonlight now? Except for more mystery skulls. I mean, it's okay, but... Alright, hold on, let's go find another fucking music set. Give me, like, the Kane one or something. Or give me a whole bunch of those fucking, Mother Encore ones that are actually good. Yeah, here we go. And Dagoth Wave again, because why not? Why does it keep doing this? I gotta make sure to mouse over this one before using hotkeys or it restarts the video. Alright, we're up to frame 4. Now, I don't trust where this one transitioned exactly. This is not great. This 3 to 4 on this guy. Huh, interesting. Alright, where were we on this? Okay, so the tail has to go away from us and get smaller for a couple of frames. I think it's supposed to be like 1950s robot noises, not parts, but sure. Also, I have no idea what he means by monkey hospital. Shitty, though. I'm really sorry for you, I'm really sorry for you. We're glad that happened. Either way, I ain't reading all that shit. Oh, farts and braps is arts and crafts. Alright, you got it. Street Fighter 6 ranked. Ah, understandable. Thank you for the translation guide, sir. Yeah, that's what I assumed at first too, Hiller. I might need to... I might still need to move the arm up on this most extended frame. But I can honestly live with where it's at. Question mark is the best character in any fighting game. Correct. Based opinion, honestly. Ugh. Are you guys hearing me thump my fucking desk too much, by the way? I might have to fucking move my mic to stop the restless leg while I'm just sitting here shitposting. No? Alright, good. Oh, neat. A remix of Otherworldly Foe that we heard earlier. I paid for the game. I'm using all of the characters. No, this was a genuine question. Sorry. Alright, where were we? So, that back leg is gonna head toward the back. And that front leg is now swinging forward. So this is what they would call the pass phase. Where one leg passes the other, and they're going to be right about... Well, honestly, this is the... Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. So this is as close as we get to the pass phase. And... So, okay, so the next frame with the feet is going to be front. Yeah, alright. It's going to be lifted, the front leg lifted, like this one is here. See you later, Eagle. Also, this is where the hands are finally gonna fucking swap. Alright. So this is with one leg up. So the other hand is probably going to be exaggerated to be slightly visible. This one does not have to... It might swing back, even. Also, wow. Motherfucking Dagoth wave again. You know what? Go ahead. Yeah, I agree. The shoulder could probably stand to show more.
Welcome, moon and star. Come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar.
This is where...
Come and look upon my heart.
This is where the small nature of sprites gets into trouble. Because the leading edge, you would think that the shoulder would be like in this area, right? But the leading edge of her body is always going to look like her chest. You really only get this arm to play with. And the back arm is going to be like this, just showing up slightly.
I'm a god. I'm a god.
I don't know. Let's see what happens when you shave a pixel off of it.
I'm a god. I'm a god.
Not
Much,
much, honestly.
Come to me through fire and war.
Yeah.
Oh, come Nerevar. Come and look upon the heart. Look upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart.
Yeah, I think that frame 4, that closer arm needs to go back.
How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Alright, also, this is going to be a dip frame like this one.
Shame on you, sweet Nerevar.
Titty jiggle, I guess. Unironically kind of going on.
I'm a god, I'm a god.
Like, if you look at this walk frame from standing, that's where it compresses, kind of. So when you really slow it down, when you compress her to get the step going, that's right where it occurs.
There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
W. What
a grand and
W positioned arms, I mean.
I'm a god.
Also, she's not that stacked, but you know, you have to give an impression of.
I'm a god. I'm a god.
There's only so much you can do on little sprites. It's a puzzle.
I'm a god. I'm a god.
I just forgot, or I just remembered actually. The fucking Dagoth is a companion in Skyrim mod that somebody made with the goddamn AI voicing. And whenever a dragon fucking flies over his head, he's like, "Oh great, bigger fucking Argonians." Okay, thanks, YouTube. A lot of the rest of it was kind of, like, over meme-y for me. A lot of, like, you know, hey, watch me hit this clip, Nerevar. Really, you know, self-aware humor. But I don't know, something about Argonian racism will never not be funny. Alright, that tail needs to point away from us, so it's gotta shrink. And be lower. Dagon talking about Imp Midna Lamal. Now I want to dig this fuck. This.
Oh, this must be a mistake. You're who? No, I'm sorry, but I have to draw the line somewhere. I don't know about Vivek or Caldera or any of those other little shitholes, but we have certain standards here on Red Mountain. I could handle the goddamn lizard, you know, but this is something else. A Khajiit? Really? A fucking mouth-breathing cat? Is Azura even trying anymore? Moon and Star? More like Moon Sugar and Star. I'm surprised you didn't pawn the thing off to go buy some, you little evolutionary cul-de-sac. You know, I bust my ass. I mean, I really try to make this place reborn and purged. And what do? Strip down to your skivvies and down 7 bottles of skooma before punching a guard in the back of the head. You're looking at me with that glazed-over, lobotomized look in your swiveled eyes, so I'll assume you can understand me. Take those clown feet of yours and lumber on out of here.
Alright, thanks, Dagoth. Oh, yeah, okay, this extremely anime thing. Yeah, not what we're going for here. But amusing. Hello, Noodler. I guess we watched Ever do this, like, what, 2 Sundays ago now? It's like, hey, you're listening to a bunch of Earthbound music. This is close enough, right? Hold on, I got an aura farm. Cheating bitch got a cutscene fill us. Alright, where was I? Alright, it's this. We're gonna have the fucking lowered... We need the body compressed for this one. Come on, draw the right fucking box. I don't know where the arm's going. That's gonna be a fucking surprise. This arm's gonna pop forward. We're gonna cheat so hard. Alright, definitely that's wrong. I think the tail's gonna start to get blocked a little bit by this arm swinging back. Do arms realistically swing this way? No, not the fuck at all, but... Let's just give this a go and see if we can trim something out of it. Got all the fucking Earthbound remixes from the Encore team. Very nice. Interesting. This had kind of like the second most threatening aura in the original, and they've gone for a bit more of a... Yeah, they've gone for a bit more of a your telephone is angry direction than killer robots from outer space. Like, hey, pick up the line, the phone itself is pissed. I'm grooving, it works. Yeah, alright, I'll live with this. Let's see what we can make out of this. might need to make... I might need to make 18 a little more dramatic on the arm movement. It's a little bit of a heavy swing, but it's also the other half of the walk cycle, so I don't mind there being kind of a snap as it goes to the change in arms. And when did Doys play Earthbound? How many years ago was that now? Like 2 or 3? It wasn't that long ago. I was living by myself still, so... The answers are Sob, Uo. Man, if I can't answer Uo or Steam, what's the point? Also, always lie your ass off to those things. They're just trying to figure out who to fire. Yeah, if I can't feed a custom emoji into it, they're being bitches, but I mean, we already know they are. Making me want to actually play Earthbound again. Ah, hell yeah, German Bros playing Crusader Kings 3. I think 3 might be one of the points where the game peaks. I don't know 3 before or after, Jeff, your decision. Not the only place it peaks, but definitely it sucks for a while after losing Paula and Foresight, so... And then it's like a whole bunch of bullshit, then you get poo and go on the World Boss Crush Tour. Battle against a weird opponent. God, I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here listening to the music too hard. Okay, where do these feet need to be? I think this is just kind of gonna be a pop frame no matter what I do. Okay, so the front foot needs to be lifting and the back foot needs to be neck. Got it. So this is probably another frame where we're gonna move things a bit. Is this the... Yeah, okay, this is the actual boss fight they used in their demo. It's like the robot version, but faster and better if you can ignore the whir click. Well, not ignore. Like, that's what the Starmen are supposed to actually be doing all the damn time, but I question their need to put it directly in the music. It works in context. Come on, just make her hover, Lamau. couple fixes. We're mirroring 15 is what I need to remember here. Okay, so the bigger, lighter color needs to be up here. No, it needs to be raised. Yeah, let's just blob some stuff down and clean it up. And then the darker, more back one needs to be about in line with where you imagine the neck to be here. Maybe not that far out. Ugh. No, that doesn't look great. Not remotely it. Oh, now this one's aping off the one of the Mother 1 battle beams, right? Yeah, this is the problem I had with... This is the problem I had here, too. Doing what I think I'm supposed to do doesn't result in the right thing. It results in a weird pop. We're fine. Blam, too much. So what we need is more dramatic changes here on the arm, so that it's less startling when it goes. Oop. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, that's better on the arm. Not perfect, but better. Hey, look at these. Yeah, sure, okay. And then it's kind of hard to fucking. Maybe we should catch these closer together on the pre-frame. Let me shove these in. Let's see what I think. Why is Snowman always so much louder? Okay. Step, stride, passing. And then we need to somehow sell the other step. I was doing that with color, but that might not be the only way. Oh, I lost my... I need, 6, 8 here. It's here. Alright, step. Also, I have more grays to work with than I thought. I might need to play with making this front foot very light. This is a very light gray I'm not using for much of anything. I don't know. Also, it is getting kind of late. I may have to crash out before too long here tonight. FTL of all things, fascinating. Ooh, Lahar's down there, nice. Yeah, it comes off as too light. It's been dark in every other one. Make use of this lighter gray, but... wonder. I wonder if... Well, obviously it doesn't look right to just put a dark patch there, but I wonder if there's something I can do to sell this region. Like, this front leg would be attached about like this. So I'm wondering if maybe changing the color scheme around that would help. Go like, nah, this is the one closer to you, Chief. There's already so much light there, it's hard to kind of... Yeah. I don't know, I might have to just make more cells after it and see what the fuck, how to connect it. Because you didn't know what the fuck to do. Now, we can borrow a lot of the upper body. It's not going to change from about head down between first and second half. Give me fucking 17 here for 20. And give me full stride. No, 17. Sorry, give me passing for 21. Maximum back arm on 20, I think. Because that's how it works here, right? Maximum forward on 17, maximum back. Yeah, arms don't bend that way. I know. We'll trim out something better in a minute. Fucking WS runner or whatever he was saying a minute ago. Okay, hold on. What if we made it more like an arm bend back, you know, sensibly working with how arms actually bend, but still winding up with the hand way back here.
Ray Parker Jr. Here we go with Ghostbusters.
Seriously, bustin'? Yeah, okay. Don't let me. Why not? Why contain it? Suddenly, chat goes from 0 to bustin'. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's what it needs to be. Arm curve back into infinity, not just there for no reason. Tell him to fuck off. Okay, this needs not as dramatic as that, but it needs the same thing. This arm needs to extend. There we go. We do like that, and then obviously this color is all wrong. We'll get there. Underrated part of this song. Sleeping makes him feel good. I'm getting distracted by busting over here.
Bustin' makes me feel good. Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, you heard it already. Alright, why are we like this, YouTube? I'm gonna have to go to sleep before too long here, though. I ain't afraid of no sleep or freaky ghost bed either. Okay, let's take that arm from this cell. I think that's about where we want to go with it. Wide. Yeah. I like the arm going back, but the fucking overall width expanding is a problem. You almost need like blank space under it. There we go. Feet still aren't quite right, but what are you gonna do? Keep working on it mostly. I'm seeing the outline of everything I need at this point. I think something might be wrong. Yeah, I need to go study my fucking walk cycles again. Yeah, okay. I think full stride is where where you should be the lowest. This frame, rather than compressing immediately, I think this is where the reduction in height should be the most, right here. And then passing, then step, it gets you the highest, because you're kind of like on one pointed foot, getting the other one. Yeah, well, needs rework. Didn't promise you anything good, just that I would hang out and be mildly entertaining. This song is so fucking dramatic. It's also the only good thing that came from Beyond Earth. Yeah, I could. You're right, definitely. Because what I've gone and made the shoulder move back on 18, 19, 20, so that the shoulder should probably throw forward more. Come on. The shoulder should probably throw forward for some of these frames here. But I'm not sure how I'd show that. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to fuck with it. want to move that arm forward more. Because if you just do this, she's going to come off narrow. That's not what we're after. And this just looks like we suddenly have a backpack, yeah. This is something you hate to run into. 2 pixels is too much, 1 is too few. Well, you're just gonna have to live with what I did then, sorry. Not gonna be able to fix it right now. Alright, I'm gonna call it for a night. That's enough. I'll be back some other day. Save that.